Yup.
Yep.
That's me, 5'7", 5'8". I had to go up against a lot of people. So Boys and Girls High School was the only school that had a recognition of basketball. I didn't finish because I had to wear Gucci glasses and all that. My optics got a little different. I couldn't do the James Worthy. I tried. That was before they had the Horace Grant goggles. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I should have tried a little harder, but I needed to be like
Horace Grant goggles. Yeah,
so, Iverson was close to small. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't forget Spud Webb, man. Muggsy Bogues, man.
Hell yeah.
Spud Webb, Muggsy Bogues. Spud Webb won that dunk contest, and Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Horace Grant goggles, no doubt.
Yep.
I tried all of them.
Horace Grant
I had the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles before the goggles. You know what I'm saying?
AIP Anthony Mason.
I had the, you know what I mean? Because the Horace Grant goggles was fire. You know what I'm saying? They look like fucking
AIP
you know what I'm saying? They look like damn goggles for real. You know what I mean? Welcome to the show. We have 1 hour and 48 minutes. We just running and hustling.
For sure.
Nobody went to the store. It was only 10 minutes.
One of the best.
AIP Anthony Mason. I remember when I met Anthony Mason.
Yeah.
Brooklyn. It was this nightclub, a comedy club with Tony Rowland. Yeah, I think Tony Allen. Yeah, Tony Allen. He was the comedian that night. And my friend Saint from East New York. My Bloods. They was Bloods. They called me the Muslim Blood. That was my Bloods. I love them, man. They was Damoos. So they was like, yo, that's all they call me. Yo, Muslim right? No, Blood Damu something funny. Muslim Blood. Yeah, that's what they was called. So, and I lived down the block. You know what I'm saying? I was on Van Sicklen. They was on Wyoming. No, they was on Bradford. So I used to just walk up. It was a clubhouse. They all be in. You know what I mean? I used to hang out with them. So he took us to this club. Anthony Mason was there. Word. I shook his hand, got an autograph on the napkin before he went to the AIP section, man. You know what I'm saying? I never forget. He ordered some hot wings. Word. And he left. Word to my mother. He left. It was because when you walk into the club, it was his kitchen, bathrooms. I think a coat. It was nice. It was right in Liberty Avenue, down there on that area in East New York. Because back there is where all the hoes be tricking at after where all the truckers. So I shook his hand and all that. I think he was retired. I think he just left Charlotte. I'm not sure. I think he was retired. I don't know how many teams he went to. I'm going live with you right now. No doubt, Lord. That's good. I go over there and get my boy numbers up, man. McDoom. Y'all want to talk dirty? Got his show right now. Let's look him up and go like the show right now. So that's how I do. I keep all my components in front of me. Son is live right now. Tag me. Did you tag me? Let me see if you tag me, man. Nope. So I gotta look for you. Yep. You ain't tagged me. A lot of people tag. I didn't take my tag off. I see that you mentioned me, but I don't see what you mentioned me in. Not you. Hood TNZ. I don't know if we be cool, but we cool. Because they probably like, yo, I ain't seen him in a while. I'm over here doing my work. Getting my money up, getting my numbers up. Yeah. I don't know nothing. Nah, the mask is not tight. I'm sharing your feed. I'm going to your channel now. Yeah, nah, man. Okay, I see you live right now. Oh, there you go. Salute.
Salute.
Salute, bro. Let me type that up real quick. Yeah, I made the first move in this chat. Okay. So now, we almost done. We got 9 minutes so my boy McDoom can get up there and talk dirt. So we had a whole lot of talk pertaining to basketball. We have a whole lot of talk pertaining to NASCAR. We got the sports. Now, oh yeah, we will be back. We have to.
No doubt.
The mask is very loose. Look, it's not tight. It's okay. It's just how they form it. You know what I'm saying? When my team put the mask on, it's how it forms. You gotta sit, man. It's a mask. I don't say nothing when you wear the mask in that room. Huh? When you was in the room with that mask, you wanted everybody to wear a certain different mask. I know what type of mask you was, boy. Don't play around with me, man. I dog walk you out here, man. Talk dirty to you real fast.
And they're talking dirty, you know what I mean? And they're talking dirty.
You gotta go to your community board,
yeah,
which is AKA the post. You go up there when they say what's on your mind, you hit the shift button, and the at button. And type what the name you're looking for. I should automatically appear because you're a green coat, you're a supporter, so that's the fastest right there.
Yeah, I was just in there.
Right now, I need to know how to set up a poll besides this poll.
Yeah,
like picture polls on your community board. So I got to go back and ask dumb people how to do it because it used to be okay.
Yeah, we over here building with him.
Computer.
You know what I'm saying?
They stopped it from the laptop. So I'm gonna see if I can do it from the laptop. Penn Murray, there go my queen. Penn Murray
top of the morning coach. Type Jane.
Doom in the green coach. Nah, it's Penn Murray.
Had my man Nate Summers on last night.
Coach, I like to say Penn Murray.
Had my man Nate Summers on last night. It was a crazy ass.
Guess who's back? Someone asked about
conversation, you know what I'm saying?
DeMarcus DeDon in the building.
We talking about MCs.
We have 152.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we hustling. This game is $150. Stay hydrated.
But we got him doing this the morning show. Building with him. Shout out him, Doom, Chat Wars, and the Doom sector.
Other news.
Word.
They stopping the news at 9, so we gotta go back to channel 5. York time. Okay. We go back to 5. I don't mess with that Drew Barrymore. Francois is in the building. I had something to tell you yesterday. I had something to say. Yo, everybody salute Francois. He's the newest green coat in the building. Last night was fun. I was lit. I'm glad you back. Yo, he's our new member. He snuck in, right? He had fun. And damn, I had a word that I was gonna say. It got a silent name to it too. It's gonna come to me. Give me a minute. Yeah, his name is Francois. You know what I mean? He walked up in here and dropped a bag. I was talking dirty. You know what I mean? He's the newest green coat right now. Is one of my mods with permission to snipe? Is one of my mods? If one of my mods with permission to snipe ops, you heard? Oh, Ham Doom. Oh, It's one of my moms with permission to snipe ops. Right? Okay, I understand that. Yeah, that's what I said yesterday, Francisco. But let me share the live, your side too, so we can get those people's
Word.
on the show over there. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Yo, it's like a live connect type joint. You feel me?
Yeah, I got my tablet here.
You on a live
I got
connect?
The laptop back there. Okay.
You on a live
Okay,
connect?
McDoom, you got shared.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at your record. So this your live coming back after 2 weeks. I don't want to see that happen again, boy.
No.
I told you.
I actually did one last night.
I told Kai Fly. Only person that can semi-relax is Rashad Bell. I need y'all to give me 2 videos. You got one right now. I need another.
Word.
This the new Death Row. I'm the new Suge Knight. I need that. I need everybody to get up on their job because y'all playing. I'm out here. They trying to get me. Just came from YouTube course. They trying to get me. Yeah, they try to get me. We got a new Italian connect and a Russian connect. We doing it across the world. I'm catching on. And they're going to be on your show, the Doom Show. Why? Because they at the Doom Show. Y'all know what time it is. Go subscribe and like, comment, and care to both of my team members. We out here, man. Charbel is in the thousands in 3 months. I appreciate that work, man. I don't want y'all to be running around out here taking days off. You're not Hampton. I could take 2 days off. Y'all don't take days off. I need 2 lives a day. Yeah. 2 hours. Yeah, work them. You do 2:30, 2:15. I can't work. The Yankees won that game against Boston last night. Perfect hit. Mets lost to Minnesota. I don't like that. He said, did an interview last night on Midnight. You gotta tag me, man. I be asking y'all to tag me. Y'all gotta know how to editing that right now while simultaneously going live viewing this chat war. You heard? Thank you, McDonald. But I need y'all to tag me so I can know. So I can throw y'all back on my show. Look what y'all do for me. I do it back. Reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocity. That's what I deal with. Okay? Just hit the shift button. You know what I'm saying? The number 2 button. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. Nassau County just made another game bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy. Get them out. I'm tired. I'm tired of running around out here, bothering the community. It bothers me. You bother the community. You know what I'm saying? It's like these kids. Style digs you back. Appreciate it. Yeah, style digs you back. You heard? But if you ain't dancing on it, you shining shoes. Me and my team members in here, that's in the green coats. We got Air Force Ones, high tops, green leather clean, and your shoe box.
Word.
You heard? Talk dirty. We have white rappers discussing last night Eminem versus all the rest of them. I'm not gonna take nothing from Eminem except when he took my name. I'm the first Eminem. M. Listen, my best friend name is Damien, man. My sandbox. Word. Before I knew soapbox. I had a friend who came from the sandbox, son. Who literally gave me the format of how to patent my lyrics before I got with June James. my other master teachers. Then I got to the group of the Bionic Idiots that got to Jimmy Henson. That's at 2 hours and 1 minute. So
word.
Damien, I named my son after him. I named my firstborn after my best friend. He's still my best friend to this day. His mother and his father, but most likely like mine, went back to the essence. The last time I saw him, I never forget, my mother was buying me a pair of black Air Force Ones. And we was going to the store. Some of the stores on Bed-Stuy got the name Malik on the front cover of their storefronts. So being funny, my mom's walked in and bought me a pair. I think it was coming up to Father's Day. So she took me shopping. You know what I'm saying? Then we went to KFC because there's no Shrinath A-Train, C-Train. So I just heard somebody behind my back talking that I remember. I was like, yo. You sound like Damien. He looked at me. First thing that came out his mouth was Eminem. I was like, yeah, it was my mom's, man. Oh, snap. Miss Evans. What's up, Queen? And he was in that go get money phone. He had a homeboy with him. So he greeted my mom's. I said, Mom, this is Damien. She said, who? I said, Damien Reed. She had to think, oh. I said, yeah, this is who I named Damien after. He was like, what? I said, yeah, I have a son, man. He's about, I think, 9 or something. At that time, probably 10. I said, yo, I named him Damien. He was like, word, and his friend was looking. So we gave a bro hug. We had changed some numbers or something. I lost it during the time. I'll see him again, though. So, yeah, man. Eminem is subpar. It's Slim Shady who is the real rapper. Eminem is just the engine. But it's Slim Shady. I remember Benzito told me he wanted me, but I told him to talk to Jimmy. I'm like, yo, I can't do that right now. He was like, yo, you're the only one that could take down this guy right here. Everybody else acting like they want to be friends with him. I said, who? He said, Eminem. I told him the story that I'm Eminem. He was like, oh shit, this would be perfect. I said, talk to Jimmy. Because he was running the Source magazine. And if I would have did that, we would have got unsigned hype. Henchman was just our distribution. We just signed to a distribution deal with Henchman, but they was gonna help us get to the deal. But he gave us enough money to go out there and maneuver, to get it up, to hustle it, sell it. You know what I mean? Our job was to sell the stickers and be like, what is, oh, just the such and such I'm on dealing with, yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean?
Yada, yada.
So Eminem is not the person you're looking for. You're looking for Slim Shady. There's 3 of them. Matthew Mathers, Marshall Mathers, you know what I'm saying? Eminem, Slim Shady. That's who you was looking for. Y'all didn't say, you was told them that, like I'm telling you, they probably would have opened up a different conversation like we got. I'm telling you, it's Slim Shady. That's who you're looking for. He's the lyric. You're looking for Stan. You're looking for Stan. So cold, you don't wonder why.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, what you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, I bet. Yo, that joint was pretty good, yo.
Yeah, I wanted to finish that.
Yeah, I ain't even dropped it yet though, man. But I'm editing it now. But we live now.
I don't want to wake Jen up. Hold on, because I don't want to wake Jen up. She sleep. Let me get up. Let me get over here and shit.
All right. Oh, you about to walk around with the robe on?
No, I'm about to go in the kitchen.
Yeah, you about to walk around with the robe and get you a coffee real fast.
Yeah.
And do the interview. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I was simultaneously broadcasting with my man.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the same time. So I'm back on the joint now, though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yo, got a little bit nippy up in this joint, man. I refuse to turn the heat on in the springtime.
Yeah. I see you be at it, man. You really be going at it, man. You every day with it. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, man, daily operation, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I go out and make a couple of dollars on the you know what I mean? On whatever's popping out there, Lyft, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The DoorDash situation, you know, studio sessions, you know what I mean? Somebody call you, know what I mean? You could use some of your skills over here, there, and there. You feel me? So it's like one of them situations where you're a jack of all trades, but a master of none. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just know how to get the bread in different ways. You know what I mean? Multitasking, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you,
So,
man.
yeah, that's the wave now, man. Intellectual property. You know, the ideas from your own brain, making income.
Right.
Yeah. So, trying to see some of that residual. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Let's see what's going on in the world today.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So last night, man, we had that discussion, man.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? With the Eminem versus everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that part. And we ran down some bars from Mac Miller. And we ran down some bars from Eminem. We listened to a little bit of J. Cole. And then you was mentioning the Vinny Paz character.
Yeah.
You was mentioning the Vinny Paz character, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I know who you talking about. He from Jedi Mind Tricks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
he got that song if what's it called?
Yeah, but that's my thing though. That's my thing though, bro.
Happiness happiness.
I know Vinny Paz is nice, bro. But what I'm saying is this is the thing about hip hop music, man. The shit is so subjective, you know what I mean, to what people say is hot and what people say is not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know who Vinny Paz is, so if I hear him on a track with somebody, I'll be like, yo, he got a mean track record. There's probably a nice joint with him on there. Let me see. Because he might be on a song with an MC that I'm listening to right now. But he ain't got no quotables. He ain't got no quotables for me though. I gotta listen to more of his music. So I don't be ready to co-sign right away. You feel me?
Oh, you got Jones with Beanie Siegel.
I understand that. But Beans is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was borderline, he was hardcore, but he was also semi-industry though. You know what I mean? They the ones that made it out of Philly. You feel me? Like they became commercialized. You know what I mean? But there was still another sector that was going on. Still away from that. You feel me? But the way Beans spit, now, I mean, I put him against anybody. It don't matter if he went Hollywood and stayed Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? But when
you gotta understand too, Beans out rap Jay-Z on every song.
Of course he did. I'm one of the ones that said he did, but at the end of the day, he wasn't like he wasn't utilizing what he was learning.
No, that's what fucked him up.
Yeah, he wasn't utilizing what he was learning with Hov and them.
He wasn't taking it serious. he should have been more serious about it. He probably could have been. He wanted to stay in the streets.
Well, no, yeah, he got locked up. That was the main right there. Like
he wanted to stay in the streets.
Yeah.
He should have took he should have took with something that I would love to do. You know what I mean?
Word.
And took it serious. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a job.
Word.
Believe it or not, when you get signed, that's a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he wanted to stay in the street. He wanted to play in the sandbox. So you got what you got. You know,
right.
You know what I'm saying? You got put on punishment.
Yeah, but it was like I always fuck with Beanie Sigel though, bro. Like that was never, it was never a question. Like I knew the bars and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But so that's why when I came back to when we were talking about Vinnie Paz, right, versus Eminem, I was like, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Right away, we're gonna finish the Mac Miller and Eminem situation that got brewed up. You know what I mean? Because Vinnie Paz, he might be nice, which I think he is, but I don't remember none of his rhymes to say that, yo, he got quotable. Remember this song right here? He said such and such. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
he might be on tracks that got beautiful beats to him. You know what I'm saying? But like I ain't tapped into where I bought a whole album and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You give me a Mobb Deep album, man, I can recite like all the songs. Like,
I feel you. I feel you going. It ain't nothing hype.
Yeah, at some certain point,
nothing that make you be like da 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
At some certain point in time, bro, I really stopped listening to hip hop like that. You know what I'm saying? And then the connoisseur shit came in, like the Rock Marcianos, the Brooklyn Cobb,
IAP. I listen to a lot of Joey Badass now because
Joey Badass was part of that. He was part of that diaspora too, though. But it was a certain class of MCs I was listening to at a certain point. They were like really, they were drawing. They a night at the Louvre. You know what I'm saying? Like, like see these nice paintings that go for 1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. It was times where I heard the boy Mach-Hommy for the first time, and I was like, yo, ain't nobody fucking with him right now. And then I ended up hearing about Benny the Butcher. And they all came around at the same time when Westside Gunn and Conway dropped the what's the John? The Fly Guy album. Well, that was his album. That was Westside Gunn album, the Fly Guy John. And then you had the Conway the Machine and Benny. And then you had Mach-Hommy. You had the guy Fahim, Dump God. You know what I mean? Crew Toy. You know what I mean? Shit was like just the hip hop was back. Like that real underground rap shit. Like, boy. I told you, man. It was a time where it was some really artistic shit going on, and like you had to be there. You know what I mean? Some people were still listening. Some people were still listening to the radio, like wholeheartedly, like religiously. Some people were still listening to the radio. They didn't know nothing about the new wave, like on YouTube and streaming music and all that. So now we're in an era where you can listen to whatever you want whenever you feel like listening to it. So you'll know what somebody listened to by looking at their playlist and then look at the song, see how many get the most plays, the most spins. You know what I mean? So
they control those numbers. They don't actually. Some of those numbers don't actually be legit.
Even if they're not legit, right? Mm-hmm. I can care less if they say
they be putting bots on people's shit, man.
Yeah, but look, I could care less if they say such and such is popping more than such and such, because the ones that they say is popping, like in the TV and the entertainment stratosphere, you know what I mean? All that right there is like I can rewind that and catch that, yo. I can rewind that and catch that. They archive all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like the underground shit, though, it's kind of up to you to help curate and archive it, along with the people that do it. You know what I'm saying? Like the mainstream shit is going to always be around. They're going to always have platforms that show you the newest shit, replay the old shit, and show you some upcoming in the future shit. But the underground aesthetic, bro. Now, I mean, if you got to be part of, that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be just an avid listener, but you got to be an avid listener. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to sit down at a listening party and listen to the whole album. You can't be like, let's skip this. Da, 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 da. Nah, it ain't gonna work that way. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to be a scholar of the game and like really be in this social media era where people get to sit down and talk about it and get monetized to do so, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta do some footwork, do some research, or you're gonna have to have been there around the times and the eras and being active, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is that you're doing. If you're an avid basketball type person, you're going to live games, you're going to hitting stadiums, and you just finding your way in to finding out what's going on with the sport that you love. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, this rap shit, bro. It's something. If you was a part of it, you was a part of it. If you was collecting the music and actually literally listening to it, you know what I mean? Yo, I want to hear what you got to say. Anybody that listens to the lyrics and can hear it beat and say, yo, I can hear such and such on this. You know what I mean? Even if you the MC, the last instrument, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to hear what you're gonna say on that. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I still go by the wordplay. I still go by the wordplay. Sometimes the beat could be cool, but if you ain't saying shit on that beat, man, I'm just like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like I put up a post about what's homie name? Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I put up a post on Facebook saying Kendrick Lamar got the worst diss, which he does. He has the worst diss track in hip hop history. That like us say ain't hot. That shit is trash. It's the worst diss track in fucking hip hop history.
Which one?
But the Kendrick Lamar's not like us.
Oh, you don't like that, John?
No, that shit's trash.
Damn, you still throwing shots at K-Dot, man.
Fucking Drake's push-ups was way harder than that. Called that nigga a pipsqueak and everything. I'm like, he talking shit.
He throwing shots. Buck. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Nate Summers throwing shots top of the morning. I mean,
listen, I'm saying things that people are scared to say.
Yeah, I can dig it.
I really think they stuff that song down our throats. And then the narrative and everything that they do out here, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They try to, they'll take one rapper, have him hot for a second, or we got to get rid of him. Let's get this guy. We're talking about a guy that don't even put out an album like that. Like Drake was putting out, Drake put out like 2 or 3 albums every damn fucking year.
Yeah.
This nigga barely dropping them because they drowned him. You know what I'm saying? And you listen to Kendrick Lamar drops an album once in a blue moon. The nigga just come out of nowhere. And then you drop the trashiest diss track ever. The beat was trash. The lyrics is trash.
I mean, what basis is it trash though? On what basis is it trash?
It was nothing about that fucking song that was catchy or made you go, oh my God, nothing. But you got your Kendrick fans, just like Eminem and Jay-Z got their little crazy ass fans pumping it, and you like, nah, dog, that wasn't it.
Hey, yo, look, I'm about to ask my man Ham Doom if Kendrick Lamar is trash though, man, because I can't believe this right now, man.
Yeah, he's trash. Only hot song he ever had was Swimming Pools, and I heard Drake wrote that. I heard Drake had something to do with Super Pools. If he ain't right, he has something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But it was trash.
You understand?
He can't rap.
I mean, I hear you, man.
The nigga can't rap, man. It's none of his songs impress me, man. None of his songs impress me. You know
Yo,
what
my
I'm
man, so you say Kendrick Lamar trash? That's what you said.
One of the great students of answer that question.
Let me
I
ask
was just
you
trying to
a real quick.
yes, Raven. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, but
We
like, I don't
super
think he's trash.
Yeah, we designed that. Nobody jumped on it. Everybody was looking funny with that shit when we came to Doom Squad Chapel before it was Doom Sector Chapel. I remember we added the Doom Squad. You know what I'm saying? We stretched the imagination.
Yeah, it's like you really don't like Kendrick Lamar, man.
Nah, doo-doo.
It says Kendrick Lamar's trash. Well,
yeah, see, Doom about to let you know.
I can't debate. You having a good conversation with you going. That's good. Against what?
Listen, he doo-doo.
What, you know?
Moody, dog. Like, listen.
I mean,
say something.
history will tell you if he's nice or not.
He got the worst diss track in hip hop history.
He said it's the worst.
See, we know J. Cole is nice.
And he got listen. And he got
but he's not nice in basketball. He got to.
For it. Guess what? Tupac hit him up. Should have got 16 awards. Fucking Ether should have got 20 awards.
Take that shit off your back, man. Your head is wobbling, all that hair and shit. You know what I mean? Bugging out like a bobblehead. Cut that fucking hair. You can fly a little better. You can run a little better. Talk dirt. But Kendrick Lamar, the history should tell him.
I mean, he telling you now.
If the niggas ain't do a Super Bowl.
He did the Super Bowl.
They gotta shut up. Kendrick Lamar went to the Super Bowl with them lyrics, man. Right out of the projects. That's a man that made it.
Word.
You feel me? That goes for any other rapper that made it. What do I think of them? They made it. They doing now today, I really don't know. But I know they made it. I know that they can sit down, pop a phone, and go live and get over 2,000-3,000 people in the chat and get money. Dirty money. I know they could do that. I know it feels good to say they walk down the store and be known and be seen. And say hello to. So it ain't all that black. Knees low. Go back from grabbing his ankle. Yeah, that's just, knees up. Yeah, I remember his name now. Yeah, knees.
Basically, you said
McDoom, tell him that. You see, you having a good conversation to what I'm telling you to tell him.
Yeah.
Perfect head.
For sure.
I know what I've been there.
Yeah. Yo, we're gonna tap back in with you though.
I'm still connected, but I don't want to be connected because I'm trying to get out. You see, I'm having
we're gonna tap back in with him.
Problems still writing.
Yo, but like you don't like Lamar, huh?
Yeah, man. The nigga boo-boo.
Yeah. All right, so you think he better? You think J. Cole better than him? You think J. Cole better than him?
J. Cole is better than him, but the only reason why I can't respect J. Cole is because J. Cole ain't come to the yard. He ain't come out and play.
So we
gotta take everything that.
All right, so did Kendrick beat Drake in the battle?
Beat Drake? No.
Why you don't think he did?
Because like Drake had the better bars. He had the better bars, the better song, the better beat, the whole thing. It was way better. It was way
so
better.
You ain't like Meet the Grams.
I was more entertained with Drake was saying than I was entertained with Kendrick Lamar was saying. Kendrick Lamar wasn't saying shit.
Oh wow, man, if that's how you feel, then you know.
I was listening to that and I'm like, all right, you trying to get this man on this, but this man is kicking murder. He said, your last one brick, you really ain't shit. And see what I'm saying? Like I can quote some lines from Drake. I can't quote nothing.
Hey, yo, that's really how you felt about that joint, huh?
I can't quote nothing.
So Drake beat Meek then, huh?
He beat Meek.
You say he beat Meek?
He beat Meek Mills. We all know that. He beat Meek Mills, but he ain't beat Pusha T. That
All right.
He ain't be pushed.
All right. So who won between Beans and Kiss?
Oh, come on. You can't do that to me.
I'm asking you.
You know I'm a Locks fan, man.
Who won between Beans and Kiss?
Listen. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real on this. When it first happened, being a Locks fan, I was being biased, and I was on the tip of Jadakiss won. But now, a couple years later, now when I go and listen to that beef over and over again, I'm gonna have to keep it real. Beans won.
I mean, now how he win though? Did he win over Kiss Beat? The throw your hands up, or was it special delivery?
He won on the bars. Like if you listen to the mixtapes that he was going in, I'm about to sun Kiss like a soda, all that good shit that he was saying. Kiss still living with his moms. He said a lot of shit, man. Kiss was good. Like Kiss was killing it, but it wasn't nowhere near as hard as. And I'm just keeping it real because I was on Jadakiss' side when that was happening. I was like, that Kiss won. I was being biased.
Yeah, but yo, hold on 1 second, good brother. 1 second, good brother. Yeah, this episode is brought to you by Meta Ray-Bans. You know what I mean?
Right now, and people probably won't get mad at this.
You also going live with the Meta Ray-Bans.
Cannabis beat LL Cool J.
Or what the second round knockout, John?
Yeah, he beat LL. But you know what I mean? Like, and people are just realizing that. It took years for people to realize that he won that battle. Because LL got the bigger had the bigger fan base at the time.
I mean, that's the stuff that Cannabis mentioned, though.
No, but
like he had mostly female fans and all of that. They wear high heels.
He really won, man. And I was been saying that. I said that when it first happened. I was like, Cannabis won.
But you don't think LL still got the upper hand on him? Like he got him blackballed, kind of, sort of, man.
Yeah, he got him blackballed.
Yeah, like you can't. If he can stop you from eating, dog. Look, if he can stop you from eating, you lost that battle. You lost the battle because it started because he asking, yo, let me borrow that mic in the line.
Yeah.
So he's saying, yo, let me take that mic off your arm.
Yeah. He murdered him. And at the end of the day, he just like Wyclef said, he told Cannabis, he said, this dude got a higher fan base. He's going to win regardless if you eat him up or not. But I stamped him, man. I'm like, look, he stamped, dog. He won that battle on a lyrical tip. LL just had a higher fan base. Just like Eminem with MGK. MGK won that, but Eminem got a higher fan base. That's what it was about. It was about a higher fan base, man.
Yo, so you still think MGK beat him?
He did beat him. That's facts. And the people coming down the years, going down the line, people are going to go back and listen to that battle, and they're going to realize, because, all right, I'm going to put you on something. First of all, Eminem didn't answer none of the allegations that MGK said on his diss track. He didn't answer none of it. All he did was go get Sway, who works for him. Sway works for Eminem. He went and got Sway, sat down and did a fucking interview. You can make the person that works for you say anything.
Right.
He didn't answer none of the allegations. And then you put out a diss track. The only thing he said was man bun, and he won. Are you serious? You ain't answered none of the allegations that MGK said on his own song. He said, you got me blackballed. He said, he mentioned the shit that happened with his daughter, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? He mentioned how he would never do tracks. He used to look up to him, this, that, and third, and he would never do tracks for like Yellow Wolf and all that, this, that, and third, which is true. Eminem don't do no tracks with none of those guys. He didn't even do a track with fucking Logic. He did a track with Logic, but he didn't get in the music video with him. And Logic was trying to get him in the music video. He didn't do the music video with him. You mean to tell me you that fucking you that much of an autistic? Get the fuck
a narcissist?
Yeah,
you mean a narcissist?
Narcissist. Yeah, I'm using the wrong word. My fault. You know what I mean? It's early in the morning. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like that. You really like that? Get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. But you ain't scared to go at people like Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, NSYNC. Who else he go at? Nick Cannon, Benzino. Benzino, and Benzino did murder him. That shit that Benzino put out, the last one he put out,
Yeah.
did kill him. I liked that shit. But you know what I'm saying? He didn't even reply to that.
Right.
He didn't even reply to it. He's scared to go at that. He was scared to go at Game. He didn't reply to Game when Game came at him.
Oh, you talking about the recent Joe?
Yeah, when Game came at him, he didn't go at Game. He did not reply to Game. He won't go at actual niggas that can rap. But he'll go at.
So so you hate Kendrick Lamar and you don't like Eminem.
I don't like Eminem. I don't like Kendrick Lamar. I don't like Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z.
Oh yeah. You definitely told me you don't like Jay-Z. Yo, you like that? Yo, like you should be the new mad rapper, dog.
I ain't no mad rapper. I ain't scared to say what people are scared to say. Because people scared to say shit. You got people in the industry that's scared to say shit. I mean, because they don't want to get canceled. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying? Like T.I.'s better than Jay-Z.
T.I. You said T.I. better than Jay-Z.
Yeah, T.I.'s better than Jay-Z. T.I. has the better catalog.
Yo, you done bumped your head, dog.
He got the better catalog. And his wordplay way better. Jay-Z is not up. Jay-Z really not up. Dog, AZ's better than fucking Jay.
Yo, you done bumped your head, doggy dogs.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
You really think that's the truth, though?
It is the truth. It's living facts.
I mean, to each his own, dog. I can't.
The man stole. The man got to the top because he stole everybody's song and lyrics. Half of them songs that he got out, ain't his songs. He stole them. Everybody knows that. He was like, there would be tracks like that song that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff. Bang. That song, that's not his song. That was Oskino's.
No, you mean Emilio Sparks.
Sparks. It was Sparks' song.
He wrote the hook. He wrote the hook.
He had the lyrics too on there, but he took his lyrics off. Put his lyrics on there. He was named didn't sign those papers, and he took the song and made it his track.
I mean, that's how he. So he got him basically.
He tried to get Cameron too. Cameron said it. He tried to get Cameron too, but Cameron was smart. Cameron took him off the got one of his verses, took it off the drum. You know what I'm saying? He tried to, he was still on all Biggie lyrics. He was still on all Biggie Smalls lyrics for a while. That's the shit that Nas was talking about.
I mean, that's allegedly.
No, that's real. He was even Beanie Siegel said it. Beanie said that he was in the studio. He was really a studio gangster, man. He was really going in the studios, snatching up people's tracks.
So you say he had his rhyme book?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
He was snatching people's shit.
I don't know, son.
He was snatching. Everybody talks about it. Look at Jadakiss. When Jadakiss was the hottest thing that year, when he had Kiss the Game, before he had Kiss the Game Goodbye come out, was he not hopping on every song that Jadakiss was on? Jadakiss got on the R. Kelly.
Who's talking about, Jay-Z?
Yeah. When Jadakiss got on the Fiesta joint with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hov got on the Fiesta joint.
That's how the beef started between all of them.
Yeah.
He kept getting on all this shit.
Yo, hold on. Quick commercial break. Yo, this joint is brought to y'all by Meta Ray-Bans. We're also recording on Meta. Get familiar.
You know what I'm saying? So
Get familiar. You know what I mean? One more commercial for the folks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. You know what I mean? Oh, where my joint at? Welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you were saying again? Eminem hater? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I like M, dog. Like, I can't tolerate too much Eminem slander.
don't see how it's nothing about him that you can relate to. You relate to cutting your wrist?
No, I don't. But he got that freaky diggy, Watabiki rhyme. You feel me?
You relate to this in your mom? You all right?
I mean, nah. None of that, bro. I'm not advocating none of that shit that he did. I'm just saying when he get on the microphone, like if he in a cipher, bro, like I was saying last night, bro, if he in a cipher, he's one of the guys that you gonna hit the rewind button for, dog.
No, you're not.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, but look, even if you shocked at what he said and you're not looking at it lyrically, you know what I'm saying? You still gonna rewind that shit because you want, damn, he really said that.
The hottest thing he ever put out was the Renegade verse.
I don't know, man. He had a lot of joints, man, where his pen was, whew.
I can't even can you quote the line?
Yeah, what's the joint called again? Me and my bed. My bad. What you want me to recite, man? Mom spaghetti.
What you gonna recite?
No, Mom spaghetti.
I'm not your Superman. I'm not your Superman.
Yo, that was my shit. I'm not your Superman. I'm not your. See, look, but I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look.
That shit does not get bumped in the car.
It don't, right? It don't, right? But I'm telling you, man. M took the game to a level of where it's different pockets you could jump in and still ride the beat. You like the Recovery album?
Recovery was his best album. I'm giving him his.
Oh, so you said Recovery was the best album, but you don't know any. Do you know any Eminem bars?
No, I don't know no Eminem bars by head. No, I don't. But that was a good album. I ain't gonna hold you. When I listened to that album, I was like, dang, he stepped it up. He found his niche.
Like, look,
you know
I like Pharoah Monch, right? But I'll probably only know like 2 or 3 of his songs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm more of a listener of, yo, what type of person is this? What are they putting together when they rhyme? Like, how much sense does it make? You know what I'm saying? And some guys turn out to be real poetic, bro. Real, you know what I mean, suave with the words, you know what I mean? Real slick with it. And then some motherfuckers just, yo, that word just didn't really go there. A lot of blunders.
Would you put him over Nas?
Who over Nas?
Would you put Eminem over Nas?
Nah, because he don't narrate. He don't narrate how Nas narrate. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He don't narrate like he did, but he had his moments where he did. But that's not his storytelling. Is not his strong point. His strong suit is getting on the beat and
just rapping fast.
Nah, not just rapping fast, man. Jumping in different pockets and rhyming and using syllables. He breaking down syllables and fitting them on the beat. Four bar loops. He make every 4-bar loop can be different. He can make every 4-bar loop different with the delivery of the words with the syllables. But he got that clock. He got that clock up here that's telling him when he rhyme, yo, I can freak it like da 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 or da 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 da. You know what I mean?
You're sounding like the niggas off of Drink Champs and 103.9.
I don't know about all that, man, but you know.
You're trying to take up for this.
Yo, I can't wait till I can get you on the camera for folks. Now, I mean, maybe the viewership will go up, man. Maybe people will hit the like button. You feel me? But so for now, we having a regular conversation in the day because you my mans. I know you personally. You know what I'm saying? And we building on some content right here. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't really care for the numbers like that. You feel me? It's just the experience of knowing that I did what I needed to do to get monetized. You know what I'm saying? It might take a year, 2 years, But yo, we working towards that shit.
Give me the links. I'll post them up on all my shit.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Yo, you already know, man. We shooting from the hip anyway, dog. We freestyling. We ain't even rehearse none of this. We having a regular convo. Yeah, no doubt. And the mic is crispy, dog. And the mic crispy. How many people you know got crispy? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that part. But yeah, but like, yo, you like the Recovery album, huh?
Yeah, man. Like the Recovery album was his best album. And I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't like
the Marshall Mathers LP.
Marshall Mathers LP, I liked that.
Yeah, and then you gotta remember, man, he was dropping shit like the Bad Meets Evil with Royce. You know what I mean? He had to drink. He was with the Outsiders out in Jersey, Pace One, Young Z, Rod Digger and them. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it was M was that dude, man. Like, he really can spit, bro. Like, he really talks that. Ain't from Detroit, bro.
I'm not saying he can't spit.
And he from Detroit, man.
He's not.
He from Detroit, baby. You know what I'm talking about? They play.
I'm just saying he can't. He's not.
The niggas play hockey out there.
He's not that caliber of a rapper where everybody puts him to be.
Word.
Just like Jay-Z. I don't think Jay-Z's that caliber of a rapper where everybody.
Ooh, he taking shots. He taking shots.
He's not that caliber of a rapper.
He taking shots at Hove, dog. You been doing that for like since yesterday, since the Midnight Express, dog.
Because I've already been compared. Like I put out shit and people be like, "Yo, man, you sound like you could be up there with James Biggie and all of them." So I know I'm not being arrogant or nothing, but as an MC, I do supposed to have that mentality that I'm the best rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt, as you should, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Know what I mean? Let's celebrate that.
Yeah, man.
Giving props to yourself, man. Everybody give props to yourself, man. Whenever you get that chance, give props to yourself, man. Don't never let nobody tell you anything different, man.
You heard my shit before. You know I can spit.
Don't let people rain on your parade. That cloud will follow you. You feel me? Yeah, that part. Yeah, but yo, you so good, man. Yo, can I get some bars though, good brother?
Some bars?
Yeah, can I get some bars? I got a couple beats for you, man. You know we ain't gonna leave you empty-handed. You feel me?
All right.
We're not gonna leave you empty-handed. Let me see if I can dig something up in the crates real fast. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, we don't want people to think that we all talk. You feel me? You say that Kendrick Lamar is a peon, Jay-Z is trash, you don't like M. You know what I mean? People want to know if you can spit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, yo, they like, we ain't trying to hear all this right now, bro. Can you spit? You know what I'm saying? So we going to find out real fast. I got some nice shits for you. You know what I mean? But let me find one that I think suit you well. We're gonna start right here. Yeah, I got a good beat for you. All right, let me put it on the screen so you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear that, John, once I put him on, though. You know what I mean? We're gonna definitely get the mic crispy for you, dogs. All right, so boom. This is my SoundCloud page too, by the way, y'all. Go to that Mook Mean. Find some good music under there, y'all. I done posted beats on there and all that. You feel me? But here we go. Yeah, that's the tag. Smell me? You're a building. That's enough. Don't give him no more. No more. Talking, dogs. I hear you, yo. We gonna get the platform really popping though, man. Like, then they gonna hear that for real. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you was flowing to that shit though, man. I was listening, man. I don't know how crispy it came out for the viewers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this, man. Shit, you was going in, man. Welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready. You know what I'm saying?
Straight like that.
Punch him in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Black History rap. You know what I mean? Give you a black eye. Now you can celebrate Black History Month. You know what I mean? Back at it. Welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready. You know what I mean? No doubt, man. I like that, man. Yo, I'm gonna give you some grace. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like an MC from now on, when we had these discussions, and you want to just pop fly, talk shit about them, I'm gonna give you the leeway, dog. I ain't gonna knock you in, but I'm gonna still defend them if I fucks with them. You know what I'm saying?
You got to. That's your child. I don't mind that.
Yeah, like,
yeah. This is hip hop. We gonna have the distribution. Not everybody likes Outkast. Not everybody likes Jay-Z. Not everybody likes Jadakiss, man.
Yo, but look, yo, we could get that deep too. All right, so Outkast, are they the greatest duo of all times?
No, Mobb Deep is.
I say it's neither one of them.
I put Mobb Deep as the greatest duo.
I say it's neither one of them.
You don't know who you got?
I got Smith and Wesson, bro.
Nah.
I got Smith and Wesson.
Smith and Wesson.
Let's argue.
So then I'm gonna have to say
No. Don't pick nobody else. You got Mobb Deep.
They got Mobb Deep.
You got Mobb Deep. I got Smith and Wesson. Let's go. I got Smith and Wesson over Mobb, dog. I got Smith and Wesson over Mobb. I can tell you why too.
One of the greatest fucking songs of all time. You picking them over Mobb Deep?
Yo, listen. I'm picking Smith and Wesson over Mobb Deep. I'm picking Smith and Wesson over Outkast. And it's a tough decision, but Smith and Wesson and MOP, it's that Brooklyn bias, man. I can't help it, baby. I can't help it, man. Yo, you're not gonna tell me Mobb better than MOP on some?
Yeah, Mobb better than MOP.
Okay, I'll give you that, but I still got Smith and Wesson over Mobb Deep. I still got Smith and Wesson over Mobb Deep.
But we're gonna see the greatest group.
I still got Smith and Wesson over Mobb Deep.
I'm talking about the greatest rap group of all time.
Yeah, no, duo. Yeah. I got Smith and Wesson over everybody.
I'm putting all the groups in it now. I'm saying who you think is.
No, when you say group, that's more than two. Yeah. We keep the duos as duos. You know what I'm saying? Anything more than that is a group. It's a collective.
I'm sticking with the Mob.
Yeah. I could just shift and say Boot Camp Click. I could just say Boot Camp Click.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Camp Low in there then.
No. See, you got the Mob, dog. You got the Mob. I got Smith and Wesson. I got Boot Camp Click.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's all the same entity.
Camp Low is better than Smith and Wesson.
What? Stop it, man. Stop it, dog. Stop it. No, not at all. Not at all. We could go song for song. It won't even last long. Yo, we can go song for song. It'll be done in a half. Yo, Smith and Wesson had done them dirty by a half hour in the show, bro. I promise you that.
Nah, I don't think so.
I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I promise. Yo, matter of fact, yo, where Camp Low from?
Camp Low, I think they from New York. I think they from Brooklyn.
No, they from DC. Last time I checked, they from D. Yo, where's Smith and Wesson from?
I don't know. I never really.
Stop it, man. They first hit single Bucktown. Bucktown, home of the original gun clappers. Bucktown. Come on, dogs. Do I got? I made an acapella remix for that joint for copyright purposes, huh? Yeah, they over Das Effects, but Das Effects was the shit when they first came out. And one of them is from Teaneck, New Jersey, and the other one is from Brooklyn. Books is from Brooklyn and School from Teaneck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Smith and Wesson is both Brooklyn bred. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man, Smith and Wesson over everybody, dog. You could try to give me the Outcast argument, bro, but they're not together no more. Smith and Wesson still together making music, bro.
They ain't over the mob.
They over the mob, man. The mob just doing 30 years. No disrespect to the mob. The mob, that's my guys. And when the 90s was popping, the Queensbridge had a chokehold on the game. But guess who they pay homage and show respect to? Brooklyn niggas. Brooklyn niggas. Straight the planet, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man. I know a few things, man. The BQE. I Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. The first Black Moon album. Who was in the background on the vocals and was on one of the songs? Was Havoc from Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Come on, dog. Like, that's Brooklyn, bro. Like, Smith and Wesson versus everybody. If we talking duos, you can talk to Outkast. See, I'm only gonna get that pushback mostly from dudes from the South, and I don't knock them for that. Cause like Andre 3000 said, the South got something to say. Know what I mean? In '95, you remember '95, bro?
Even I mean, at the end of the day, though,
Source Awards.
Outkast was more commercial than they was street.
Exactly. Exactly. So they already had the machine behind them. You know what I'm saying? Smith and Wesson got it from the mud, and then the gun company, a giant in the field of firearms. You know what I'm saying? They said, yo, they was hampering their sales by naming themselves Smith and Wesson. You know what I mean? So they hit them with a cease and desist. You know what I mean? Like to this day, they doing interviews and explaining that to folks. Because a lot of folks will look back at Smith and Wesson and be like, damn, why ain't y'all blow up? They had more obstacles than the Mobb Deep or Outkast had. Mobb Deep kind of shared a little bit of the same obstacles, but they had a nice machine over there at Loud Records. You know what I mean? With Steve Rifkin and them. You know what I mean? Steve Rifkin was actually was, you know what I mean, was putting the product out there. And he had a mean lineup. It's like boxing, bro, like Top Rank, PBC, the Golden Boy Promotions, you feel me? Now you got Zuffa, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
And we don't want to talk about the boxing now, dog, you know what I mean? Because Brooklyn niggas do that too. Brooklyn niggas embody that rough, rugged, gritty, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got the rest of the boroughs. Bronx is on that same type time too. Queens, they on that type time, but they more, they got that nice shit on. You feel me?
Yeah.
They got that nice shit on. Like they if they gonna thug it out, but we're gonna have some jewels on and shit too, all that. You know what I mean? The latest apparel and all that. You feel me? So yeah. Everybody got their attributes, but the main objective is that everybody gets at the money. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Same thing in Philly. Politics is pretty much the same in Philly. Camden, you know what I'm saying? Baltimore, DC.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Boston, Miami.
I still give
Atlanta. Atlanta.
I'm just a mob deep. I'm a mob deep head, man. I'm a mob
taking shots. Atlanta. What you know about Atlanta? Shots. Buck, do. Taking shots. Do. Shots at Atlanta. Yeah, I mean, free Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? I say that laughingly. You know what I'm saying? But wholeheartedly, you know what I'm saying? Because even though he a bad boy, even though he's a bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Gucci ain't have to have him sent up like that, yo. You know what I mean? But it's probably them dudes that was with Gucci, though. You know what I mean? The other cats, the civilians. You know what I'm saying? This is civilians. Gucci ain't no civilian. Oh, that's what people thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's our hero, man. Damn, Gucci done sold. Yeah, I mean, I had to clown that shit for weeks, bro. It's been about a week and a half now, 2 weeks since that story broke. But yeah, dudes is silly. Who got shot in the ass, man?
Was Offset.
Oh, Offset got shot in the ass. Why you be saying, you said it like Gucci got shot in the ass.
No. Offset got shot in the ass. Gucci just got robbed and kidnapped.
He got packed up by the little jits.
Yeah, he got packed up, you know what I'm saying?
Little jits packed him up, huh?
And he went to the fuzz and did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, at the end of the day.
So you like that diss record. You like Crash Dummy, didn't you?
No, I'm not a Gucci fan.
No, I'm just saying the song in general. Did you like Crash Dummy?
No, I didn't. I didn't listen to it.
Oh, man, you gotta listen to that joint, man.
I seen it on TikTok. I heard a few words and I was like, man, that's screwed it. I didn't go listen to it, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna give it a shot because everybody be saying Gucci can actually rap, and I'm like, let me hear what the guy saying. I heard a few words and I was like,
man, that shit was elementary, man.
Yeah,
he wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't saying nothing that was gonna blow your socks off, man. Gucci Mane never said nothing that was gonna blow our socks off. Not up in the Northeast. And last time I checked, they ain't really like us up top here. You feel me?
Right.
I ain't mad at that though, but he ain't never been no spitter to me.
Nah,
but they made him into one of them CEOs now. So
even when he did the verses with Jeezy, I was like, this should be easy. Jeezy should just run through this dude, and Jeezy did run through.
Jeezy actually can rap though, man.
Yeah, I like Jeezy.
Jeezy actually can rap. I ain't saying that Gucci can't rap, but he only talking that street shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people, a lot of cats respect that street shit because they don't want to collide with it. You know what I mean? Out of fear. So what I'm saying is this: unless you're around that shit regularly because you had to be around it, you don't know about no street shit. So a lot of people that smoking mirrors to them.
Right.
Not saying that they can figure out I'm saying that it's smoking mirrors, but they, you know what I'm saying, are in awe. You feel me? Most cats, they don't want to collide with a dude like Gucci Mane. You know what I mean? But a regular man, standing on 10 toes down and taking care of his family, he not going for that bullshit that these cats be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? His aura is his aura. But them young niggas that he was signing thought he was the old Gucci, man. And that little jit named Pooh Shiesty touches his chin, bro. You know what I mean? I want to see if he really about that. I'm going to see if I can get out of this situation. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. Right. Sometimes the lion that's the leader of the pride, he get tested, bro.
Yeah.
So he gonna get his chin, his main, he gonna get that shit tested.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna be a young gun sitting in the right in the midst. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think I could take you out and then get all your bitches. You feel me?
Yeah.
And get them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yo, look, and I'm on my twist like if y'all coming in the building, you know what I mean, violate that like button. It don't cost nothing. You know what I mean? Violate that like button. Don't just watch. Engage. Talk. You know what I mean? Nada answer questions too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? He live on the, you know what I mean? He live on the board with the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit.
We up in the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. And I ain't made no sandwiches yet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna beg cats because we gonna do this regardless, 24/7. You know what I mean? Or maybe YouTube shadow banning the kid. And I got switched to one of my other elusive channels. You know what I mean?
But we gotta do this again though, man. Get me on the next show. Matter of fact, get me on the Tonight Show if you can put me on.
Oh, you already know, man. Midnight Express, man, where we do what we do. And we do it so smooth. And once again, welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli.
You know what I mean?
Your sandwich is ready. You already know that. Yeah, man. But yo, man, like part 2 coming up, man. We're gonna have that white rapper discussion again, man. You know what I mean? Eminem is King Ghidorah. You know what I mean? He's the pinnacle, you know what I mean? At first, you know who I used to rocks with? The Beastie Boys, you feel me?
Oh man, yeah. What you want? What you want?
Yeah, I used to rock with the Beastie Boys.
I grew up off them dudes, man.
Highest paid athletes in Def Jam. On the Def Jam roster.
Black Sheep. You know what I mean? Black Sheep.
Yeah.
All them niggas.
We didn't have to wonder why, but they was dope though, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the Fat Boys. Come on, man. I grew up off everybody, man. Like,
yeah.
This is part of my like this is when hip hop was actually good.
Hey yo, cause look, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like that real reality rap, dogs. Like that, know what I mean? Like I got it on the back block out of the mud. Mm-hmm. You do dirt in the rain, your name is mud. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. Yo, you only gonna get felt by the people that's, you know what I mean, resonating with that tough life. You feel me? Right. People that, you know what I mean, probably didn't learn the system, you know what I'm saying, until they was put in the system where they was forced to learn. They had to learn their first thing about the law from a bid, you know what I'm saying? In an environment that, you know what I'm saying, it's like a rotation. You know what I mean? Like they create a situation where people are redlining in certain areas where interstates go across, passing by these places. So when commerce is moving left, right, north, south, you know what I'm saying, it's passing by these red line areas and it's taking its business here, and everywhere else around. So people that's in them areas, you know what I mean, they only got what they got, like little mom and pop stores. Couple franchises will slide in there and, like, you know what I'm saying, set up shop. But the crime is up, so the property value is down. And they made it that way. Same as the pharmaceutical industry, bro. They keep you sick, man. So they can keep on making designer drugs, bro. You know what I mean? So that's how hip hop is, bro. Like, if your truth is like, yo, you still out there like trying to get $1, you still like, you know what I mean, got fiends like lining up and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at you, bro, but somewhere down the line, elevate your game. You know what I mean? There's other things you can like get paid off of other than hard drugs. You feel me? Right. Let the pharmaceutical companies be the blame of fucking people over and fucking them up. You know what I mean? because they can be stopped. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, people start relying on the medication and all that, makes the situation worse. But as far as the hip hop shit, dog, like, come on, man. We control that shit. Now, I mean, why we not making no money off of that shit? You feel me?
Right.
So it's like we come up with different ways to survive in the game. So either they're either basketball players, rappers, or drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what Westside Gun said. He said, "Thank God for drug dealing." You know what I mean? In a way, man, that's kind of correct. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like a lot of people would have died, or their family would have starved if they didn't find a means to an end before that job came around. You know what I'm saying? Because you can lead somebody to where they can fill out an application, or they can lead themselves there. But if that job don't call them back, that job don't hire them and say, nah, we're gonna look elsewhere. You know what I mean? You're gonna do what you gotta do. And I commend somebody that make it happen out of nothing. I commend you, yo. I commend you.
I gotta get ready to bounce off this joint.
Yeah, for sure.
Send me the links and everything. I'll pop. You know what I mean? I'll pop everything up, and we definitely got.
Yeah, I mean, Nate Summers throwing shots. You feel me? He's throwing shots. You know what I'm saying? But till then, y'all, welcome to the Knuckle Sandwich Deli. Your sandwich is ready. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yo, I'm gonna definitely growl at you on a later joint, man.
All right.
So definitely we gonna build on that. All right, one.